Gonna start any second now. What's up, Facebook? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going inside the volcano. I think that was a good use of my first 3 seconds that people will scroll past. We gotta wait for YouTube. Butt cheeks. Oh, wait, so that's the little lock symbol there? And then you have to wait for the lock symbol to disappear? Interesting. Yo, YouTube, welcome in. Today we're going inside the volcano to fight a giant... I don't know what the god beast of fire looks like. I can't remember. Hey, look, a dog. You can't pet the dogs in this game. So, 0 out of 10. Can I pick up the chicken, though? Can we harass the chicken in any way? Cannot. Let's get going. Let's cruise. What up, Jonathan? It's Mario. What up, Ethan? No Mario today.
Yes.
Not this time. After I finish this game, I do want to play a Mario hack before too long. But I gotta stop committing to that because every single time I'm like, I'm gonna play Mario at this time. Something takes forever and then I don't play Mario at that time.
Greetings, Val. We rarely have the chance to welcome the convoy, but it is our pleasure nonetheless.
Let me know if the game needs to be turned up. The last game was really loud, so I had to turn it down.
On behalf of my people, I thank you for your assistance.
Hang on. You knew about the Benevodon?
Our patron elemental, Salamando, has made his own report. His request was simple.
All 4 are on the PS5. All 4 of the other mana games?
It grieves me to see you bereft of the arm of fire.
There will be a return to Mario sometime.
Please, tell me
a hack or
what
two.
happened to Hina.
Mario's not done.
Hina was...
I'm just not a Mario main anymore.
inadvertently converted her essence into a core stone.
Through your curious ability to
I think they're all on
crystallize
Steam,
living
too.
creatures, I presume.
Which is where I would play them.
Core stone now.
Deilophos, a man who's trying to attack the goddess of mana, took her from me. But I'm gonna get her back. I won't let Deilophos keep Hina's core stone. I will make sure her core stone is safe with me. I swear it.
You don't need to convince me, Val. Stone or not, Hina has always been there. For you and Tiania both. If you need proof, look to Dorfer. So far, we have been spared from the worst of its recent agitation. The current unrest is surely due to the Benevodon. However, as the Soul Guard, you have a duty to tell Hina's parents the circumstances of their daughter's disappearance. I leave that to you, Val.
Understood. I'll tell them.
One more thing. You must enter Dorfer Volcano in order to reach Volkibel. Long ago, the leaders of our village felt it prudent to seal the entrance to the volcano.
Brought extra snacks for the
to
cutscenes.
avoid trespassers inciting the Benevodon's fury. Since then, we have kept it under lock and key, forbidding all entry into the sacred mountain from villagers and outsiders alike. But I will now entrust the key to you, Val.
Hey.
Please defeat the
What up, Miko?
Benevodon
Welcome
for
in.
Hina, the mana goddess, and for us. Val, Soul Guard, and Arm of Light, our continued survival is in your hands.
Yeah.
May the blessings of mana be with you.
I promise. I will do my duty and protect the people.
The people of Tiania are with you. Make sure that
How
you
long
and
is
the
this
other
game?
alms are prepared for the battle ahead. And
I'm on
let
chapter
people
7,
be.
and I've heard that there are
And be
9
sure to speak with your
chapters.
own parents,
With a
too.
potential bonus chapter
That's
that
an order.
we may or may
You
not
hear
be
me,
able to
young
see.
man?
Because someone said it was related to New Game Plus. But some of the chapters have been really short. This chapter 7 has been pretty long because there's been 4 god beasts
Taking this?
and a 5th god beast right now.
Yes.
I'd imagine chapter 7 will end after this last god beast, though.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
It's kind of funny. I was like, I'll beat this in like 4 or 5 streams. Here we are on stream number 9. It's fun though. It is fun.
Oh, Val, you're home.
It's 13 episodes of
Dad.
cutscenes per.
Mom,
Rice, veggies, and chicken. That sounds good.
You know, it's
I had
been
rice,
so
broccoli,
long.
and chicken earlier.
I think you and your father have a lot to catch up on. And you all must be the Ohms. You look famished. Please, come on in. Yes. Val, come back when you two are done with your chat.
thanks, Mom.
It's lore. It's lore and story. Took less time to charge up.
I have?
Just imagine how many spirit bombs we could have hit the mana tree with by
Tell me
now.
about the journey.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm committed. We'll finish it.
I lost the most important person to me. I learned the devastating truth about our world, and now I have this weight of understanding pressing down on me. It's a heavy burden. The Benevodon threat and Delphos' curse have to be dealt with. I have to fix it. I have to. But I'm only a boy from Tiania. Just Val. And I don't know anymore. What am I supposed to do if I mess up? I could ruin everyone's future. All these thoughts are jumbled in my head, and I just don't know what to do.
It would be a lie to say
Cutscenes
that
will
I
end.
understand even
They
a
have to.
fraction of what you're going through, Val. As you know, my calling is metalworking. I make weapons and tools day in and day out. Simple as that. Only 2 things matter. The steel under my hammer and the hand that wields it. You need to trust yourself. You have made it this far, and you have a great many loyal friends to help you. There are as many ways to go through life as there are people on this planet. You may make the right decision and find that the result is not what you planned. What matters isn't choosing what is right, but following what your heart tells you.
Following my own path.
Besides, I could order you to do this or that, and we both know you wouldn't listen to me. Remember how I wanted you to take over the family business, but you were adamant about sword training with Fugo?
Well, swinging around a sword sounded like way more fun than studying weapon making.
You see?
Weapon
Just
making,
Val
swinging around a
from
hammer.
Tiania.
Same kind of
You've
fun.
always been able to figure out your own path without my help. Own
Probably.
your decisions and believe in yourself.
You know, I'm lucky to have you for a dad.
Stop, you're making me blush.
I don't have an answer yet, but I won't get caught up in the doubt ever again.
That sounds more like my son. Keep it up.
You keep on trucking, Val. What's trucking? You know what's great? That guy's a blacksmith, so like I could envision that entire pep talk coming from the
Your
black-handed.
mom can really cook. Maybe a little too pecan for my palate, but what do
I like to think the black-handed probably
Did you want to call on Hina's parents before we
is
go?
always giving wisdom while
I'm
standing
afraid
next to his
those two aren't
forge.
home at the moment. They needed to harvest some flower seeds before the volcano became too active. I did tell them it was dangerous, but they assured me they were fine. You can't win with that family.
Sounds like the apple didn't fall far from the tree.
Let's take on the Benevodon of Fire inside Dorfer first. I promise to talk to Hina's family once we get back. You hear that, everyone? There's no room for failure. First, we take care of what we came to do. Then I can sit Hina's parents down and tell them everything, after things have settled. I'm ready.
That sounds like a plan. There's no time to waste. Let's subdue the Benevodon and protect the village.
Yeah.
I wish you all the best of
Let's
luck.
do it.
Go get that benevolent what's it and show it what the people of Tiania are made
The
of.
benevolent what's it? Okay, let's
The
go.
way into
Sell me better weapons. Oh wow, he did. Well, okay, I was gonna say he does sell the best weapons in the game, but Val's weapons are not very strong in general because I haven't used it. Let's see what we got here. Yeah. So scythe first. Wait, probably not scythe. Yeah. He doesn't have a better scythe for Squirrel Girl, but we'll get some knives for the cat. Why does he make that noise when I buy stuff from him? Ah. Oh. I'll let you guys listen again. When I buy the, he's using a hammer right now, right? Let's give him one of these. This entertains me. Let's buy this and go. When you leave, he does it again. 10 out of 10. Gotta save just in case I die. Save on the other side of that cutscene.
let's rest up.
Yoink.
Yes.
Are you a new quest or an old one?
Oh,
Yes, the soul guard I was looking for. Please, you have to listen to me. The Cerberuses at Dorfer Volcano have developed an insatiable appetite. They descend on Tiania in the dead of night in search of food. Those evil hounds will eat anything, even my poor pup Pero's dog food. One time Pero tried barking at the Cerberuses to scare them away, but all they did was fix him with a nasty glare and proceed to devour his food right in front of his cute little nose. My poor Pero, he must have been so scared. Cerberuses have these piercing red eyes, just like the one from them is enough. Just one look from them is enough to make your blood run cold. He hasn't gone outside since then. He won't even go on walkies anymore. And he used to get so excited for walkies. Now you have to do something about those Cerberuses at Dorfer. Go over there and teach him a lesson. I shall murder the Hellhound. Plural.
Should have guessed that the cuisine in the fire
Let's ride the
village would
dogs.
be
I haven't ridden the dogs
The
in a
villagers
while.
seemed warm-hearted as well. Val fits in here.
well met, little Cool.
I feel like you get the dogs. You have 2 huge maps to run through. And oh hi. And then you never really need the dogs again. Someone help. You won't believe what happened. These goblins looked all nice and welcoming, but they attacked me the moment I approached them. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. He was going to make friends with the goblins. I'm going back to the village to get myself patched up. I'll leave the goblins to you. Well, hello level 14 goblins. It didn't have to be this way. You just had to be chill and everything would have been fine.
This power. Gladly. Let us proceed post haste. to our destination. Did you have a good chat with your old man?
Yeah, he's usually pretty gruff, but it was nice to see a gentler side of him.
Sounds like it was a productive talk then.
Short little legs. Finally, I'll be able to pass this area without them being like, the mayor's gonna be mad.
Bothered to learn to cook.
Even I have never seen such a plentiful meal prepared in so little time. Val's mother makes miracles.
I was focused more on the taste, actually.
Should I send these mushrooms and bunnies to Val? Hey, you didn't even give me a chance to summon the Grim Reaper. What would Julie do?
I will make quick work of
Come
that.
on. Boom.
Not drop your defenses until the very end.
Don't fear the Reaper,
We've got
Needle
quite a
Beak.
lot of lucre. There's no need to be so frugal.
We can be at ease here.
Evening, Sean. We're just in time. We're going inside the volcano.
Hear us. It is pulsating with power.
I guess I should probably switch to water. Actually. He's got a lot of points. I wonder if I can learn another thing. Before I learn another thing, maybe I will see what the mini boss looks like here. If it has a mini boss like the other ones did. Yeah, no one's fire. So she should be the only one we need to change. I can hose him down. I didn't equip any magic though. Need to.
Submit.
So hard right now.
All bore fruit. My thanks.
We got to equip some skills. Wait, what kind of skills did you even learn? Do you have the strongest? Yeah, I guess Cold Blaze is the strongest. Okay. Now we're talking.
Manifest. It is pulsating with power. Yeah. What wondrous wares! I have found something of fantastic value.
How is my Cup of Wishes situation? It's fine. Not like ideal, but that's fine. Oh, let's do this.
Mana.
Look what the captain.
This power.
Freeze them.
Cold blade. Cold blade.
Oh, the crab.
We ask for your assistance.
Down. I feel so strong. So did that pop his bubble? Seemed like it popped it and did some damage.
Appreciate
Finish them! That's what it stops the timer for this. Is that enough, or do I need to hose you down? Plenty.
I didn't expect the battle to get so fierce.
What wondrous where could this be?
Blaze wall. Tornado. Yo! I don't even need to learn that spell. That's gonna save me so many points. If I wanted
I
to.
have added some grizzly syrup.
You know, give an equipment slot to it. Which might not be something that I do.
I have
We'll
gathered
see.
some grizzly syrup.
Let's see. You think this hurts me? Or heals me? Well, it doesn't hurt me. You never know with hot springs. I think in Breath of the Wild it heals you, right?
We are well on our way to finishing with all the Benevodons.
And Harvest
This
Moon,
will
it
be
gives
our
you energy.
final fight. I will take this.
There.
Activate. Where will it
Oh,
take
right.
us?
Well,
I have gathered some
I guess
grizzly
I'm not
syrup.
going to do whatever I had planned over there. This part needs its own music. I'm
Might
thinking
we
something
change
like
things
Gear
elsewhere?
Getaway from Donkey Kong would be perfect for this section. Just take me in a circle. Some bullet bill action. Can I do this now? It doesn't look like something I can go inside. Wait, or can I? Going for it. First tower attempt, let's go. I do like no damage. I am almost out of time already.
Do not drop your defenses until the fifth. My thanks.
Do it!
This poses a problem. My reign ends here.
I'll deal with this. Give them a taste of the vessel.
That was not very much time to do anything. I think I'm gonna hold off on that.
I have been summoned.
What are you doing up here,
Hello.
kid? Did that voice sound anything like it would come out of this kid? Is that not a kid? Maybe not. It's pretty tall. So you wouldn't be thinking of heading to Dorfer Volcano, would you? I was there not too long ago and I came across a bunch of guardians, all gathered around the same spot. It was strange. I know better than to approach a swarm of monsters, especially not when they're standing right in the middle of an active volcano. So I settled for just keeping an eye on them from afar. And from what I saw, those guardians were huddled together to protect something. Though I never got a good look at what they might be. If you do decide to head in and find those guardians, can you try to see what it is they're defending? Appreciate it. Will do.
Activate.
Kill guardians. Understood.
So, I'm not the only one worried about more than just the Benevodon around here, right?
Tianians were never particularly scared of the volcano. It's just something we got used to. Oh, but keep an eye out for falling debris and ashes, of course. Dorfer's eruptions are just a part of life. We coexist peacefully, sorta.
To each plant his own garden, as they say.
Dorfer Volcano has always loomed over Tiania. kind of like a protector of our village. Now that it's become volatile because of the Benevodon, I gotta do whatever I can to help.
Well, that's settled then. Sounds like we have a date with some magma.
Yeah.
What gives? How come this volcano is so hot? I've been around plenty of fires before and it's never been this bad.
It is stifling. Almost as though
It's
our
a good thing
sweat
she
evaporates
dressed for
the second our
hot
skin
weather.
secretes it.
That's the end of the line.
Salamando! Nothing can dampen your fighting spirit, huh?
Well, this Benevodon is sure trying. There's barely any mana power for me to draw from. I'm running on fumes at this point.
Salamando's such a
Lack of
dork.
an arm is probably not helping either.
That poor girl. She didn't deserve to get her core stone stolen by Delafos.
Salamando, elemental of fire. You have my word that I will get your alm's core stone back.
Cool your heels for a second, son. Has anyone ever told you that you're way too uptight?
Not in so many words. I just feel responsible.
I feel like
for what's happened
Salamando
to
probably eats a lot
You've
of
got the
pizza with
same
his
red-hot
bros.
passion as Hina, and I like that. But what I want is action, not wishy-washy promises.
Red hot? Hina? Is my memory fuzzy or something?
I said what I said.
I said what I said.
Feverishly enthusiastic. She wanted to protect her village, fix the flow of mana.
Oh yeah,
save the
roguelike goes
world.
hard. I got to Aghanim twice today
Val, through thick and thin.
and
I'll
died
take it
both
back.
times.
That's Hina to a T.
But next time,
Cut
I've got
out.
it.
My
I can
tears
feel
are
it.
gonna dry up instantly in here.
The only reason Volcano wasn't acting out earlier was because of Salamando's tireless efforts to hold it back.
Ugh, I barely did anything. I just kept the cinders from the volcano down to a minimum.
You did that for us? Thank you, Salamando. Don't worry. The alms can take it from here.
Is that all you got? Dig deep, Val. Once more, with feeling.
The Benevodon of Fire is toast!
That's more like it. Keep going.
And Delafos is next!
Yeah, let him know who's boss.
Salamando still has plenty of steam left, if you ask me. Gee whiz! I feel like I'm about to burn up in here.
Don't choke. You're the most
Salamando
risky
feels
in
like the
this place.
type of guy that would watch The Big Lebowski with you on his dad's flat screen.
Yeah. What wondrous where could this be?
Golden armor for Val. He's a karate rat. Leave those for later. Oh, boss already? No, there's not a save.
Huh? Blue magma? I've never seen that before.
Careful. Blue magma is much hotter than the typical red variety. You'll be burned to a crisp in an instant.
The source of the cerulean lava is in several locations. If we were to obstruct it at its origin, we may be able to open a path.
The vessel of water might be able to help.
You bet it will. Undine will never let me live it down, but desperate times call for desperate measures.
Elemental infighting aside, we should head for the source of the magma.
Burn significantly hotter than your average rock. Should you fall into it, you'll be taken back to where you were before you fell.
Magma is
Well, that's nice.
striking.
It's nice of the lava
Ominous.
to put me back.
Yes. Take care not to be swayed by its sapphire glow.
You think I can make it across to whatever that dot
It
is?
pulsating with power.
Wait, which way am I supposed to
We
go?
will take this.
Either way, there's 2 stars. Okay. Choose your own adventure.
There is something supremely suspicious about the space ahead. We should...
It's a pool of magma.
Those rocks don't look like
This is one of those games that gives just a little bit too much information, I feel. Like, it just told me that these would sink. I think if you can't tell immediately that they sink, I feel like there's time for you to react and have a panic. Oh no!
I will take this. Yeah.
Just realize how strong these guys are. I'll kill some of them. Politely burns you. So high. Is it too high though? Also, why are you on fire? Could you maybe get on fire?
Yeah. We must move. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Can I spray you guys down? No, I can't use my elemental. Are you gonna die? He stays on fire even at 1 health, huh? Well, this isn't ideal.
Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Hose him down! Okay, I want to see something though. I'm pretty sure she swims. Yeah, look at that. She swims underwater. Neat.
Summon the spirits to our side.
Reinforcements? What?
Submit. Perish. Undo. Cold blade. We ask for your assistance. On. Undine. One rival remains. Spike freeze.
Finish him with the doppelgang.
Give up.
Boom. You guys still on fire? Can I heal you now? Okay, good. Oh.
Time to get to work.
Yeah, I think he has something that heals.
Thank you.
Thumbs back up. Feeling light.
Much obliged.
Alright, there we go. Please don't jump in the lava. Please refuse the mighty urge to jump in the lava.
Yeah.
Do it.
I will take this.
What are you guys doing? Good. You'll love to see it.
Activate. Hina always seemed rather reserved, though I do not doubt she was a fierce alm of fire.
Red hot passion. Yeah, I think I see it.
Yeah, I
She was
bet you do.
always full of life. Her heartfelt kindness is what I'll remember most.
We must move.
Who's on fire?
Yeah.
Julie,
I
why
will
are you
take
on
this.
fire?
Yeah.
Who said you could catch on fire?
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, don't you have something that you can cast to unfire yourself? There you
I
go.
will take over.
Look at that. Didn't I give him permission to use that? Yeah, see? They died and it's
Maybe
his fault.
items Could this be?
Immunity to getting burnt. I might have to put that on one of them.
Ha! This lava flow stopped for now!
Did the Benevodon of Fire cause all this?
Nah, the volcano's always like this.
I see why the mayor kept this place locked up tight.
Big fan. Oh, right.
Where will it take us?
I'm telling you, gear getaway from Donkey Kong. It would be perfect for that.
Secure.
Or like just that type of maybe like swinging. Julie, are you kidding me? Both of you. Could you stop catching on fire?
Thank you.
Okay, someone needs to... I'm giving it to Julie. He is not able to handle himself. This one. Because you're not going to have 100 HP if you're constantly on fire. There you go. Yeah. Squirrel Girl and Dragon Girl.
What wondrous
I feel like
way
they've
I
got
have
the
found
most
something of
character.
fantastic
And Julie's got a
value.
decent amount of character too. Julie's fun.
Guide us. Where will it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Oh, I have to do the other side. Okay. Morley's alright. He's just kind of like a serious character dealing with a troubled past because he thinks that he killed everyone in his city. Or at least he did think that.
What's he like at full mana power?
You don't want to know. Can we get a move on, please?
I will take this.
Well, that's just for...
Your character will slowly take damage if they fall into the flowing lava. Will they?
Magma's overflowing.
Why'd that notification pop up just now? Is this the first path they just assumed I would take?
Before we all melt into a puddle of almy goo.
Hear us.
Squirrel Girl is also really fun to say.
What wondrous where could this be?
Let's hope that sounds like something for Val. Yep. Oh, he's caught up. The other one's Loyalty. Who's loyal? Mooncat? I feel like Mooncat is loyal. Karina. Karina also has the this thing now. Wonder if Karina has some good healing stuff now. Could she replace Julie? Increase all enemies' defense. Lunar energy for damage. Random moon damage. Boost attack. Boost entire party's attack. Defense. The Gartle Grog. So she's all about buffs and debuffs, which I'd imagine are probably pretty good at that level. Did she learn anything to cure status ailments? I didn't buy a better weapon for her though, so I couldn't switch to her. Actually. Doesn't look like it. No Twinkle Rain for her.
Assist us. It is pulsating. pulsating with power.
Living West Burning Shores, nice. That path was so much shorter.
Yeah, you damn the magma.
I got chills from that brush with death.
Chills? You mean burns, am I right?
Yeah. We
You're
have a
right.
job to do.
He's absolutely right.
Activate. Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Should be good fun. Rocket to the moon.
Where will it take us? Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Boom. All right, boss. The other ones didn't have a mini boss. I did 2 mini bosses in a row, and the other 2 didn't have one. So I wonder if this is going to have a mini boss, or if we're just fighting a dragon. Bird. That does look like a Benevodon of fire, doesn't it? And no, because it keeps going after that. We're just gonna scooch on around here. Don't mind us, bird friend. Don't mind us. No, he saw me. Doppelganger.
Submit. It is done. Our chance is now.
Close enough. Wrong spell.
Shame. Cold blade. We can wield the power of the spirit.
Go! Fine. Oh yeah, see? Not enough time to spell. Maybe. Okay, just barely.
We ask for your assistance.
Okay, what I really need to do is do that when Cat has stopped time.
Cold blade. My thanks.
Or when he's frozen.
Spike freeze. Assemble our attack there. It is faltering from that fatal blow. Submit.
Beautiful. Like that. That would have been perfect. That is perfect. Pulls him down. Oh, I meant to use the super ability. I've been shot. I was not prepared. Cat. Chocolate up. He was hotboxing. Oh, things are heating up. Cat needs some chocolate. want to say there's a magic jar somewhere. Don't see it though. Oh, I used it again without using the ability. Man. Nice. Oh shoot. 2 games. Out. I don't see any other jars. There they are. Where my magic jars were. Ouch. I'm on fire. This squirrel is on fire. Twinkle me. Ouch. Stop! Stop it! Okay. Time for the ultimate hose down. Swimming in. I swear, if it zooms in on Julie again. Yeah! Glory be to the squirrel.
This event calls for the elemental vessel.
The bird moves like Jagger.
I feel a little bit wiser.
Let's go save. That was just a regular, good old-fashioned axe beak. Not
We can be at ease
a Benevodon. This is water cannon. I love the battles in this game. The boss fights, I think they're super fun.
May the items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
No.
Activate. Where will it take us?
Just take me back to the beginning? No.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Secured.
There's another one. I could fight these guys. Or and ride another rocket. Squirtle.
Where will
Squirtle.
it take us? I have gathered some grizzly syrup. Might we exchange these elsewhere? I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
See a save. You know what that means? A save in an arena.
We can be
It's
at
time.
ease here.
We walk to add a little bit to the drama here. I don't know what theme song they'd be walking to. Domp, 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 domp. Are you guys feeling the drama? Tell me you feel the drama. Expected the cutscene to start sooner, but it really adds to the drama. No, don't run. If I make it to the lava and a cutscene doesn't start. Where am I going? I'm going all the... Wait, what? What? But this is literally an arena. All live streams. Facebook notifications are weird. Alternatives are... There's a Discord notification. YouTube I put up. Well, actually, the alternative is I have been going live between 8:30 and 9 Eastern time. And so if you're ever online around then, on weekdays I've been on. You at least looked cool walking the wrong way. Yeah, but like, how do I get back? This is definitely where the fight is. I skipped a step. You call that dashing, squirrel? How do I go to this save?
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Where am I going? Back there. Okay.
This trick of teleportation is truly
I swear, if I get there and it makes me just fly back up, why would it make me come back here after fighting the bird? I don't understand.
We can get through now.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. Are we sure the path is safe?
Was this supposed to happen before I fought the bird?
Wait, the more the magma builds up.
You heard him. Get the lead out, people.
Haha, that's the passion I like to see, Jule.
Passion, smashing. I just want to get out of here.
Aha! We can get to the center area now.
With some help from Salamando, we should be able to proceed.
The only relief I get in
Well,
here is
could I
when
fly
we're
back?
fighting that thing.
Stupid game.
Mana.
Where will it take us?
Getting the birds back? That'd be crazy. It really just wanted me to trigger that cutscene. How did I skip that cutscene?
This is the last Benevodon. We've been doing this for a while now, huh?
Yes, though we cannot rest on our laurels. Check the resources you have on hand. Hear us. Where will it take us?
Right, ignore the last attempt at increasing drama because we're doing drama part 2. But actually part 1 because the last part never happened. Closer to 0. There we go. The drama.
No sign of the Benevodon of Fire.
What's wrong, Salamando? You don't look so hot.
Ugh, Well, without much mana power to fall back on, I'm losing steam. Alms, don't go down without a fight. Careful, or this volcano could blow out of control.
Don't worry, man.
That's a lot of pressure,
We got this.
Salamando.
This is the final Benevolent.
Grab a pizza
So we
after.
gotta see this through. We can't lose. I'm not gonna let Hina down like that. We will beat this.
Speak of the monster. Looks like our Benevodon friend has arrived.
Look at that. I don't actually remember this guy from Trials of Mana. Is this what he looked like there as well? All the others look the same, so probably. Ice.
Take it down before it can erupt.
This is it, everyone. Come on.
Did you have to place the crab right in front of me, Julie?
Our aim is accurate. Its arms are injured.
We can't get closer without putting out the fires.
Use the elemental vessel of water.
On it. Make it rain.
We ask for your assistance.
Spirits will answer our call. Go forth. Not giving away.
Okay, this guy's not so tough.
Cold blade. This power. Undeed.
Go!
My eye will
Get away!
your sullied soul.
Can't lose. Sits on the sideline. The main character is Val. I don't use him because he's got a chonky weapon and is slow. So he's not my cup of tea.
Opponents are hard to predict.
They're gonna both die, aren't they? Because they're not gonna walk away from him.
It appears to be cooling down. Come, just a little more and we'll win.
Hina. Give me strength.
Full strength.
I think about that.
This event calls for the elemental vessel. Submit. Here.
Okay, that guy was the easiest god beast of them all. I don't force you to use the main character. Yeah. Yeah. It's fun to switch it up.
Yeah!
That guy in the middle
sounds
is the main
fun.
character.
Dorfer ought to settle down now, too. That's a load off my back and my mind, for that matter.
This
Thanks
guy's
for everything you've done for us, Salamando.
GG's.
It ain't over yet. Don't forget about Delphos' curse. You still got work to do.
You're right. Delphos can't be ignored any longer.
Haha! That's the ticket. Your fighting spirit is hotter than Dorfer at its meanest. And don't you forget it.
I'm impressed. That's all the Benevodons stopped in their tracks. I think it's time to regroup with the Alm of Darkness.
Before that, there's something I need to do. I have to let the village know everything's okay. And talk to Hina's parents.
Val, you and the Alms have
It
performed
depends.
most admirably.
There have been places that have been
Thank you
really
for
rough on hard
everything.
mode.
You
That one
truly
was
are
very,
a
very
hero
easy.
to us all.
A hero? I just wanted to help my home. As long as I manage that, I'm glad.
Will you make for the mana tree once more?
Not yet.
No.
I still have unfinished business here in Tiania. I gotta stop off at Hina's. Just wait here for me, okay?
Sure thing.
Take your time.
Please give her parents our warm regards.
We'll be here.
There have been a few bosses that have been ridiculously easy compared to the others. Like the crocodile boss was ridiculous because he could like spin around and one-shot some of my characters, and my teammates were dumb. There was a door that did, but then there was like a door that did nothing the entire time. It had a really cool platformer type ability though.
Welcome. What can I get for you?
It probably feels pretty balanced on normal
Thank
mode,
you.
but on hard mode it seems like
Are these
a lot of it
thank
just
you?
depends on what the mechanic happens to be.
Thank you. What can I get for you? Please come again.
Oh, let's talk to this kid that we saved. It's level 14 quest. We're able to take care of them all. And I feel bad about this. Didn't think it through at all.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding. Let's plan our next move. Hi. It's been a while.
Val, what a surprise.
Welcome home. How was your trip to the Mana Tree?
Oh, not finished quite yet. Actually, I came here to talk to you two about something. Something serious. During our journey, Hina... she passed on.
She what?
But how?
It was my fault. Protecting her was my responsibility, and... I failed. I... as good as killed her myself.
Val.
I am so sorry. Please, I'll accept any punishment. Just say it.
Dorfer's behavior has been strange for a while now. I'd had a bad feeling about it from the start. Guess my gut was right. It's hard to put into words, but even though I was so happy for Hina and wished for her success on the pilgrimage, at the same time, she deserved to have a normal life just like everyone else.
I understand, sir.
After the festival, we were so very proud to see that Hina was chosen to be the Alm. No one in the village was more pleased on her behalf than we were when we saw her off on the journey.
He's gonna die anyway because he's an alm, though.
Our lives felt less...
What up, don't need me?
...vibrant. I thought about her no matter what I did. I'd remember her laugh, her frustrations, her tears. Most of all, I'd remember her smile. That's when it hit me. I had wanted Hina to be in our lives forever. I suppose you don't always realize how important someone is until they're gone.
Ma'am,
Val, never doubt how much Hina wanted to be by your side.
Days before the festival, Hina would ask us how long we thought the pilgrimage would take. How long until you'd return from the mana tree.
She fretted over whether you might settle down in a different village after you were done, like Liza. Didn't she, dear? Once she was appointed
spoiler.
as the gnome, she
You know
was
that
up
from the
all night,
beginning of the game, though.
excited for the journey ahead.
Literally, cutscene
Said
1.
traveling the world with you was like a dream come true.
And that's why we're grateful that you were there for Hina. Thank you, Val.
I thought you two would never forgive me for what happened to her. This is almost worse. I wish someone would treat me like the villain.
Val, listen to me. She isn't gone. Hina will always be with you, in your heart. You carry her will. She lives on through your deeds.
That's right. You're living for the both of you now. We want you to thrive for Hina's sake. Will you do that for us?
You sticking with the good items first? If I do, I do. I feel like that mostly happened in Final Fantasy Tactics. Because you get so many guest characters that would join and just leave.
Val, I believe Hina left a letter for you
What's
before you
going
set out
on?
on the pilgrimage.
It's fair.
A letter? For me?
That's right. But when I asked where she put it, she said it was a secret between the two of you.
Then she made us promise to tell you about the letter when you returned, and reminded us several times before your departure.
A bad feeling about
She
the
leave it
length
in
of
the thicket
cutscenes
outside
coming
of
up.
town?
So that was your secret rendezvous spot, huh?
You'd better get there fast before we find it first. Go on now.
Thanks. I'll be sure to check. You're the best. Our spot. It's gotta be the thicket outside the village. I'm coming, Hina.
Alright, last cutscene. And then I've got to end.
Taking this? Yes!
Honestly, is beating up the super summons. To get the Mega Sisters, that's what you have to do for those ones, right? Toast.
Brings back memories. This is where I first met Hina. I remember she was reading a book when I ran up. A monster had made it into the village, and I was trying to chase it off. I had only just started to learn swordsmanship at the time. I won, but Liza and Master Fugo still got mad at me. I cried, but at least I managed to defeat the monster in the end.
Yeah, they strong.
Aha! I found it, Hina.
I'll read it for the whole party.
Yep. That's her writing, all right.
Dear Val, if you are reading this, then I'm sure you've safely returned home from the pilgrimage to the mana tree. If all went well, then I am now a part of the world's mana power and watching over you. I decided to leave you this letter now that we've both fulfilled our duties. After all, if I know you, I'm sure you're feeling down about having to let me go to the mana tree. This way, you'll have a little something to remember me by, and read if you're ever feeling lonely. I can't help but wonder, as I sit here and write this down, how your life is gonna be 10, 20 years down the road. The only regret I have, now that I've been named the Elm, is that I won't be around to see it myself. Yeah, I know it's selfish of me to think like that. Val, just remember that you have friends you can rely on. People who support you in everything you do. I know you'll be okay, even when I'm gone. Just keep going. Try things you never thought you'd do. Meet people from faraway lands.
Like learn to dance. Like the
There's no end
shopkeepers.
to the adventures you will have. I love
Sounds like a cult.
the beautiful, spirit-blessed world of ours.
We're going to the
I
mana
love it
tree.
because it's where we were born, and where my wonderful parents and everyone else we've met lives. Not to mention, it's where I met you, Val. So I'll leave you with this. The future is yours. All I want for you is to live your life in the way that's best for you. That's my wish. Love, Hina.
Hina always did know me too well. Better than anyone. I wish we could have been together in the end.
Aw. We'll bring her back to life because we're gonna kill the tree or
feeling
something.
Probably won't ever disappear completely.
I don't feel like this is gonna end with everyone dying.
I'll
I
treasure
guess
it.
it could.
I'll keep Hina with me.
Drink the manatee Kool-Aid.
Wherever I go.
They know it's real though because one lady was told to be the Alm, but she didn't want to be the Alm because she had to give her soul to the mana tree, and she was in love with some dude. This was right at the beginning of the game, and then she was turned into a statue. The statue was
Sorry
later
for the wait.
destroyed.
Let's head to Lagrazzo. You ready, Ramco?
You look more sure of yourself.
All right, so before I go there,
bit
I'm
of
gonna
myself
save
that I've been missing.
because I've got a bad feeling
Now I
about the
can
amount of
finally move
cutscenes we're
forward.
about to
Come
find,
on. Lagrazzo.
and I've got to end.
So
I'm gonna
wait.
save. Prepare to raid out. And then tomorrow, continue our magical journey. Tomorrow again will probably be roguelike Zelda, because we got to the boss and I think we can beat it tomorrow. But I don't know. If I so desire, it could also be been a while since the last Metroid Rando, and those are super fun. Who knows? Anything could happen. World is truly our oyster. Let's see who we've got to raid. Just on Twitch right now. Let's raid. Super Trucker Jay. He's doing Mario. He's raided me a few times. He's doing some endless. Yeah, for the YouTube exclusive Fall Guys. Let's go. Take care, everyone. Take it sleazy.